Good morning. Today is July 4th, the eve of my birthday, and I just wanted to spend this July 4th morning walking and talking with God, okay? So this is how my morning started this July 4th. I walk this morning and I'm going to take you along with me on my walk, show you all the special little places I love to go when I'm walking in the morning. Okay? So tomorrow, July 5th, will be my birthday. And today, I just want to spend the day, wake up in the morning, walk, pray, and just enjoy myself. So I'm taking you now to where I usually pick my raspberries, okay? So let's go, walk with me. So we left from the neighborhood, now we're on the main road, okay? So there it is, you see my secret. I come to this bush and pick raspberries. It's right on the side of the main road. And in the morning, it's so quiet and beautiful out here. And you have to be careful picking these things because it's surrounded by thorns, okay? They taste so good. Okay, we're not finished yet. Join me. Let's go. We have more walking to do. I usually do 3 miles in the morning when I'm walking. I walk for 3 miles. So let's go. We're still walking. So now we left from the raspberry bush and now we enter into the woods. I love walking through the woods. Well, on this year that is going to be added on to my years, I'm very grateful to God that I'm still alive, So I just want to enjoy this new year that will be adding to my year tomorrow. I want to just start enjoying from now, okay? So you see me, I'm riding swing. And I'm very grateful to God. He took me through all of last year, provided all my needs, He kept me focused. Nowadays, it's easy to lose focus, He kept me focused and He has brought me this far. And tomorrow morning when I wake up on my birthday, the first thing I'm going to be talking to my God. I'm going to be worshiping Him. And I plan to just spend the day quietly. Usually on my birthdays, one of those who usually just spend my birthday quietly, thanking God, with my family. And I'm always just grateful to see another year. I love the life that God has given me. I live an ordinary, simple life. I don't try to impress anyone, I'm grateful for how far God has brought me and for where He's taking me. And I'm excited to look forward towards what He has in store for me the coming years. Okay, so we are in the woods. Okay, we are still walking in the woods. And the playground I was just, playing at is actually in the woods, This is all my neighborhood. So now you see what I'm picking. This leaf I'm picking was shown to me by my neighbor, my wonderful neighbor. She's Asian, and she told me about these greens that I'm picking. She showed it to me. It's very good for, a lot of stuff. It helps with fatigue. It helps with stomach pain. It helps you to stay awake, And what is very, very good for is weight loss. So most time when I come to walk in the morning, I usually collect few because it's always, growing in the woods and on the roadway. You can prepare it any way you want. You can make it like a tea. You can boil it like tea, or you can just cook it. Anyway, thank you for walking with me this morning. Now we are going to go home and prepare the things that I pick while on my walk. So let's go home now. Hello, so I'm back from the walk this morning, and so remember the raspberries that I picked on the way walking. I'm going to use them, okay? I'm going to use the berries that I picked while walking, and also the greens that I also picked. Remember when we're taking the walk, I'm going to be working with it too. So let's get to work. So after properly washing the greens I picked when I was walking, and this green was introduced to us by an Asian lady. She's our neighbor. What she said was that you can use it in your salad. You can use it as a tea, and it is very good. It is good for weight loss. It helps with stomach pain. It's very good, and since then I noticed that it is good because I have tried it a lot of times. So when I went to walk this morning, I took you on a walk with me this morning. I saw some of it and I picked it. So let's prepare it, okay? Let's prepare it. So I've already picked it and washed it. You don't have to cut it up, but it's hard to prepare mine. I usually cut mine up. So you don't have to. You don't have to cut it, but I usually cut mine, okay? I've cut it up. I want to use some vinegar. Red wine vinegar. So I mix it very well. I mix the red wine vinegar with the salad that I'm making very well. Remember, that was the leaf I picked when we were taking the walk this morning. So next I put it into a glass bowl, and then I cut up some onions. I love onions. You can use white onions, you can use purple onions, whichever onions you like. You don't have to put onions. This leaf you can also prepare like a tea. You can just put it in a tea kettle, boil it, and drink it like that. Or you can make it like salad leaf. Any one you prefer, okay? So now I'm adding some lemon juice to it. And then next I'm adding a tangerine. Okay. This is a healthy breakfast after walking 3 miles this morning. I'm going to add some apples. The older you get, you have to take care of yourself. So you have to start making healthy choice, okay? Okay, next I added some strawberries that I cut. The salad is looking good. I then added some grapes. Lastly, for the fruits, I added some um, berries. That was, and then remember the berries that I picked when we were walking. That's what I just added. And I added some black pepper. And then not forgetting I add a whole yellow pepper to it. I added a whole yellow pepper. And then you go ahead and mix it up. And then you boil your eggs and cut your eggs up. And it's almost time to eat this breakfast. Yeah. I grate some cheese. You can use any cheese you have. I grate some cheese and I serve myself. I made a plate for myself. I'm going to have it with some leftover spare ribs that I have and some leftover chicken that I have from had yesterday. That's what I'm going to be having this salad with. I added the dressing. If you see, I didn't do too much seasoning because the dressing has all the seasoning. Well, I just want to thank you so much for going on this walk with me this morning. I pray that God richly bless you. I pray that He gave you all the good desires of your heart. And I want to just say I thank God for causing me to see another birthday, which will be tomorrow, July 5th, will be my birthday. I thank God for being good to me, and I pray that God will keep me humble and keep me in His will. I love you, Jesus, and I just thank you. Please have a very, very blessed day, a fruitful day, and a prosperous day. I love you. Bye.